What's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning into the Culture Debrief, where we break down the latest drama in Black culture. Because let's be real, if we don't talk about it, who will? And here's today's topic. Y'all, I don't even know where to begin. Because once again, Miss I Want to Be Black So Bad, Alabama Barker, is back in the headlines. And this time, she's being accused of stealing social media influencers Ashleigh Summer's man, basketball player Diamant Blazi. And if I'm saying the name wrong, oh well. But before we get into this drama, we need to take a step back, because this is not the first, second, or even third time Alabama has been caught up in some mess involving a Black man. And that's what we really need to talk about today. So before we get into the latest boyfriend snatching, friend backstabbing nonsense, we need to take a moment to ask the real questions. Because why is that Alabama Barker only dates Black men, and every single time she does, it ends in a mess? And why does she switch up her voice and entire personality depending on who she's around? And most importantly, why does she work so hard to act like a Black girl when it's convenient for her, but can switch back to her rich white girl privilege anytime she wants? So before we even dive into all the details, I need y'all to answer this for me, because I'm confused myself. Why do Black men keep falling for this? Because at this point, Alabama is just collecting Black men like Pokemon and discarding them when she's bored. But it's okay, because we're breaking all down today. So grab your snacks, pour your drinks, and buckle up, because this is going to be a long, messy ride. So if you don't know by now, Alabama Barker is the daughter of Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker and former model Cheyenne, I might say the name wrong, Cheyenne Moakler. And now when you hear that, you probably assume Alabama will be a typical rich white girl who listens to alternative music and shops at Revolve and dates some random TikTok boy named Jaden. No. Instead, Alabama has built her entire personality around mimicking Black women. And listen, I'm not saying white girls can't be influenced by Black culture, but let's be very clear here. There's a big difference between appreciation and straight up imitation. And Alabama, she's out here cosplaying as a Black girl. So let's talk about the receipts. Her makeup, overlined lips, deep contour, dark bronzer to make her features look more ethnic, her hair, lace front, laid edges, baby hair she has no business slicking down, her speech when she's with her Black friends, she suddenly has an Atlanta accent.
Hey Sosa, hey Ashley, Jay, get your iPads on.
But let's be for real, when she's around her white friends, suddenly she's talking like a watered down Kardashian.
Went to Chris's, Court took me to Chris's house in the Birkin collection.
And then there's her dating history, because Alabama doesn't just steal Black culture, she only dates Black men. Now listen, liking Black men isn't the problem here. The problem is why she likes Black men. Because from what we've seen, she's not dating them because she loves them. She's dating them because they're a look for her Black girl fantasy. And what does she do when she's done? She drags them, embarrasses them, and moves on to the next one. And it all started with Bhad Bhabie's baby daddy. Now, listen. Before Alabama was running around stealing Ashleigh Summer's man, we'll get to that soon, she was creeping around behind Bhad Bhabie's back. So yes, Daniela Bugoli, aka Bhad Bhabie, exposed Alabama for allegedly messing with the father of her child. Now let's keep it real. Bhad Bhabie is not innocent when it comes to cultural appropriation, but this time she does have a point, because Alabama didn't just mess with her baby daddy, but she allegedly spoke about her child too. And that's when Danielle drew the line. So what did she do? She dropped 2 diss tracks, Miss Whitman and OG Crashout. And when I tell you, she dragged Alabama from her lace fronts to her skims. It was bad. She called Alabama ran through, a homewrecker, accused her of having multiple abortions, and straight up said Alabama only dates Black men because she thinks it makes her look cool. And the internet ate it up. This was when people really started questioning Alabama, because if she was sneaking around with her supposed friend's baby daddy, what makes you think she wouldn't do it to someone else? And that's when we bring up Scooter first, because now let's get into the embarrassment that is Scooter. Sorry, Scooter. After her drama with Bhad Bhabie, Alabama pops out with this new man, college football player Scooter Jackson. At first, they were all over social media, cuddling, laughing, acting like they were the next power couple in her room. And even though people were clowning Scooter left and right, he didn't care. He was standing 10 toes behind his girl. And then he did something completely wild. He got Alabama's initials tattooed on his wrists. Sir, what were you thinking? Who told this man to permanently ink his body for a girl he has been dating for 2 seconds? And here's where it gets worse. Allegedly, Alabama was the one who suggested he gets the tattoo. And when people asked if she was going to get one too, she had nothing to say. And then boom, the relationship was over. And instead of moving on quietly like a decent human being, Alabama went on Instagram and posted a picture of his tattoo and wrote single on top of it. Y'all, the level of disrespect is crazy. Imagine tattooing someone's name on your body only for them to dump you within days. Well, we don't know for sure who dumped who. Hi, Future the Culture Debrief here. Just got word that Scooter actually cheated on Alabama. It was posted on the Shade Room. So I guess, she gets a little brownie point for what she did. But also Bhad Bhabie did comment on that post saying PR stunt at its finest. So, we don't know. Anyways, continue. But publicly clown you for the tattoo, that's exactly what Alabama did. But before Scooter could even schedule a tattoo removal, Alabama had already moved on to her next black man. Not even a week after breaking up with Scooter, Alabama was already posting videos with basketball player Diamant Blazi. And here's the issue. Diamant was already in a relationship with influencer Ashleigh Summer, which they broke up. But it's just like clockwork. Alabama started secretly talking to Diamant behind Ashleigh's back. And Ashleigh finds out and, of course, calls her out on live, which she should. And Alabama denies it, saying we're just friends. And then days later, Diamant is seen in Alabama's house.
Someone sending me screen recordings of y'all on the phone or whatever. I didn't say anything about that. I didn't, but someone told me that he sent you $2,000 worth of flowers for Valentine's Day when they didn't even give me nothing for Christmas. I never said anything about that.
Actually, that's nothing to do with that. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I don't talk to Diamond on that level, and we should get that clear. Hold on, Malaya. I have a whole boyfriend. If I was talking to Diamond, if I was fully talking to Diamond, you would know. There would be many signs. I'm sitting here with my boyfriend. I'm like, no, I promise to God, like, I don't f this man. This is all just like whatever. But I swear on everything I love, I never, ever entertained Diamond in that type of way. If anything, I never even gave him a chance. I swear.
I might tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. I'm telling you. I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie.
And that's the point. The cycle is just repeating itself. And of course, if you are wondering, how does Alabama's family feel about this? And let me show you what Landon been saying about this whole thing. Exactly nothing. So at this point, Alabama's love life is a reality show, and we're just waiting for the next season. Let's have this discussion in the questions. Why do men keep falling for this girl? I just really want to know that. And do you think Scooter was actually in love, or just wanted clout, or was set up? Like what was going on with Scooter? And Ashleigh, I personally feel like she had every right to do what she did. But what did you guys think about it? Like, should she have showed that she was bothered or showed that she was unbothered by the situation? But so let's discuss it. And also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because we're going to be talking about more Black culture situations going on in this channel, not just tea pages, everything else under the sun that involves us being Black. So until then, catch you next time. Stay Black, stay beautiful, and I love you.